We are climbing an altitude though. That's I didn't realize how much until I just looked over there, boy. Oh, look at this thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. สวัสดีครับ
เดี๋ยวไปไหนครับเนี่ย
อะไรนะ
มาเที่ยวเหรอครับ
เที่ยวครับ
เล่นสงกรานต์ที่ไหนครับ เล่นสงกรานต์ไหม
จะ
อ๋อครับ
Did I miss a turn? It was telling me to take a turn there. All right. Good morning, YouTube world. I have unlocked a new area, and this morning I'm in Takhli. Takhli is a city district of Nakhon province. Not very far from my home base for the adventure, Manolom. It's about 25 miles away. Ooh, it's a little bit windy. Still relatively early morning, before 8 o'clock, and it's super nice temperature wise. As I execute this U-turn and okay, so as I was saying, Takhli has a Royal Thai Air Force base here. I've actually just passed it just a bit that way as I passed it on my way in the mid to late 60s. It was a U.S. Air Force base, or a base utilized by the U.S. Air Force to, among other things, conduct strikes in Vietnam. In the early days of the U.S. usage of the base, the jets that were flying out of there were Republic F-105 Thunder Chiefs. The primary role of the F-105 was strike, attack / bomber. Although if you look at the jet, it doesn't look like what you would consider a bomber. It was initially, the idea was that it would fly low and fast to evade radar. They actually had a terrible survival rate to where it's like, I think over 50% of them were shot down either by MiGs or surface-to-air missiles. And then later in the war, they were phased out as the F-4 Phantom II came on the scene, and guys like Robin Olds and his 8 Fighter Wing Wolfpack basically made history with the amount of MiGs that they shot down. Yeah, I'm going to give that car some room, let them get going so I'm not running up the back of them. We are climbing an altitude though. That's, I didn't realize how much until I just looked over there, boy. You'll see that dome up there, and this is a radar site for, among other things, to direct artificial rain or cloud seeding or that type of thing. That's the official reason. I'm sure they use the radar for a multitude of things, being that air base is nearby. While I'm on talking about the Takhli Thai Royal Air Force Base, it is still an active base for Royal Thai Air Force, and along with that, they do some. Oh, that's cool. They do a lot of training with the U.S. still. A couple of guys I know have been to the area for an operation called Cobra Gold, which they used to do annually. I've been out for a long time. I don't know if that's still a thing, but it's involved all services. I was Air Force, but I know Army guys that were here, and I also know that. See, we've reached the end of the line here. These guys getting out. We give them a chance to turn around here. Well, looks like they're stopping. So I'm gonna try not to dump the bike. Oh, a little too much revs. God, this thing revs up so easy. And the friction zone is so far out there. Okay. Sorry, Motor Man, I couldn't pull that U-turn without doing it the way I did. But yeah, so I know that regular Army, Marines, Navy, Special Forces train with Thai commandos, and Takhli is one of the bases where they would do that. Oh, that goes somewhere. Oh, should I even go down there? I don't know if that's somebody's house or something, but also this is actual the artificial range station, of which it looks like we can't go in. I'm gonna leave that alone unless they think that I'm up to no good. Really, I tried to get a look there to see, give you guys an idea. It's just hard to tell through the vegetation. I guess you just have to come out and see in person that we're up there. You get a pretty good view if you can get a clear shot. But you know, being that it's let me get in. I'm picking up speed fast there. Let me get in gear. Yeah, being that it's related to the military, there's no real lookouts or anything like that. I guess they want to not encourage people to come visit. There's a little bit of break in the vegetation. I mean, even though it's the morning and it was pretty cool when I was riding on the street level, I can tell the difference in the temperature from up here. Yeah, I'm using a lot of brake right here. All right. Yes, this is a bumpy road. Thankfully, I'm on an adventure bike. CB500X just eats her up. Although I wouldn't want to be going over that too fast. So that's a little bit about this area, a little bit of the history. As far as the ancient history, I know nothing of that. I'm sure there is a story, as with every area around Thailand. There's, you know, old stories and the history of Thailand. I'm not the one to give you those details. Although I do have it on an account from someone who was here in the mid to late 60s and has told me that in those days, Takhli was actually a boom town with, you know, the military base, and you can imagine the type of things that American GIs are into when they have some downtime. If you don't, somebody in the comment to say what types of things GIs do in their free time when they're deployed, especially in a place, you know, I don't mean deployed like, you know, you're in a forward operating base. I mean, particularly for your Air Force and your transient other troops that come and go through a base like this is here. What do you think those guys got into? Let me know in the comments what GIs generally do when they're away from their wives and families in a strange foreign land. There we go. There we get a little. It's not as impressive as it was from the top, but. So, yeah, that was cool. Interesting little side quest here. There's, you know, unlocked a new area. I didn't really get a payoff out of that side quest, but continue to remind myself that I'm going to be going to the left lane. Yeah, not real sure where I'm going here. I'm just totally guessing, but this seems to be a lot of people around this intersection. They're trying to get somewhere. Let's just kind of see where it goes. Oh, they got it blocked off. Oh, I bet a train's coming. That's probably what it is. Probably a train, brother. Oh, look at this thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, 7-Eleven. We'll see what's going on at 7.สวัสดีครับ
เดี๋ยวไปไหนครับเนี่ย
อะไรนะ
มาเที่ยวเหรอครับ
เที่ยวครับ
เล่นสงกรานต์ที่ไหนครับเล่นสงกรานต์ไหม
จะ
อ๋อครับครับ
เดี๋ยว
ครับ all right.
Ooh, it's just spicy though. You want to be careful with that.
A lot going on here. Ooh, the smells too. This is the market. I could smell the smells from a block away. Ah, the bus station. Yeah. Not sure who's hanging, who's going. Look, what's. Well, they got some water guns there. I'm holding people up, trying to look around. Didn't put my foot down that time. You know, it's maybe not the tightest, you know, but I did it without putting my foot down. It seems like it's okay to ride through there, but I'm not going to. What's up, girl? Ooh, road surface hazard. Oh, yo, look at that water gun. I don't know if I can fit that on the bike. I don't have a way to. That looked like one I might be interested in, but. Ooh, some grilled bananas. Oh, there's another train coming? Thankfully, I know about a way around because I did it. Yeah, this is a residential area here. Go ahead and slow down. Get on it a little bit, have some fun there, but yeah, fire truck. I'm gonna pull over here and let the locals go. They got places to be, I don't. Ooh. Tamlut. That guy had a billy club right there. He's ready to pull that thing out and whack somebody. It's probably a approved technique for the Thai police. That's like what was that game? Road Rash? Everything is fresh here all the time. Here's the train station. I'm gathering. Gonna put on my detective hat here and say that that is the train station. Did I miss a turn? It was telling me to take a turn there. There is the other side of the radar station. You'll see here, guys, there's a F-16. That is the front base of Royal Thai Air Force Base, Takhli. Just figured I'd get a shot of that before heading out, since oh, it's the giant Buddha. Since I spent so long going on and on about the Air Force Base and bored you all to death, yeah, that's pretty much a wrap on Takhli, at least for me, riding around telling you guys about it. I probably don't do it justice for, you know, the Thailand Tourism Authority. You know, I probably didn't make it look so good in that way. But it's a cool town. It's just the boom town that it was when it was an American air base. Is all those industries have kind of died out, and it is still a decent sized city. Oh, that's a is that F-100? It's the F-86. I think that was the F-86. I don't know. You guys tell me. Was it? I don't know. Okay, so anyways, headed to China. We're gonna eat some pizza. I'm interested to see. It's not Pizza Hut. It's not Domino's, but I'm interested to see how it tastes. I'll let you guys know when I get there. Okay. See ya.